We will be starting here in just a minute, everybody. How you doing? What's up, Hydro Gaming? How you doing tonight? You look like a new face. Have you been here before? If you have, I... Oh, okay. Everybody's coming in undercover, incognito. What's up, Landa of the Weeboo and Landa clan of lovely Illinois? Can everybody hear me just fine? Hopefully so. I've got my mic turned on, so hopefully everything's working. But that's no guarantee. Daniel Brockett, what's up? Think something is wrong with Quantum. Why do you ask that? What's up, Scott Simpson of Detroit Motor City fame and Rogue Huntress? Tired and sore, but you're here. Well, we'll go ahead and get everything going, get things started here, as we have more fun in lovely Fall Harbor. Oh, you're at the Wisconsin Dells. Oh, okay. It's all right. Be sure to eat plenty of cheese. Quantum is okay. Quantum has just decided to back away from his channel because of all the bullshit he was having to deal with all the trolls and just everything. He may return on it here sometime here in the near future, but that's what I understand from it. Is that a new type of cheese, Scott? C's cheese? All right. Now we had came back here to do something. I'm going to eat some squeaky cheese. What is squeaky cheese? I'd almost be afraid to find out. Let's make sure we got plenty of ammo here to go back to Far Harbor with. And then I've got this weapon. Let me... Okay, that I can... that I'm gonna ditch. That I'm gonna ditch. That... Okay, this is the one I want to jack up. I made it with meat from a street rat. Oh, shut up, goat. Let's see, advanced receiver. Nice. We're going to go long ported barrel. Marksman stock, of course. We will go with a long scope, and we will go suppressor. Its cheese is squeaky, but when you rub it on your teeth or fingers, very nice, very nice. All right. I don't need to carry you. I don't need to carry that many frag grenades. Don't need to carry that. Don't need to carry that. That. I'll keep the Molotovs. Yes, everybody, please, please, please put up a like. Very important. Okay, now that's my 308 sniper rifle. The striker that fires bowling balls. Don't need that. Okay. Oh, nope, nope. I don't... Okay, store. Those I can't store. Because they're quest related. One thing I need to do is I need to establish the supply line. Yeah, you can get the cowboy repeater over in Nuka World. I want mine to be still not decided. Delicious. You sound refreshed. I'm here. That's about all I can say for it. I'll carry my Vim. You never know when I might need a little liquid refreshment. And we don't need to carry these mod packs around because all they do is take up space, and they don't really serve a purpose. Are you ready to go, Codsworth? Hurry up. Uh-oh. Nope, I'm not going down there to him because he'll want me to do some crappy ass thing to save somebody from Sanctuary. And I look at it this way. Preston Gravy's here. He can do that. We're going back to Fall Harbor with all the Harborites and the idiots there. The chat suddenly got very quiet. Old Reliable is considered just a lever action rifle. I guess you could say it's sort of like an old cowboy repeater. Yeah, something like that. Got a stomach ache. I know why. It's from where you're drinking all that nasty ass butt wiper beer. If you drink too much of it, it gives you diarrhea. That's where the butt wiper comes from. That's all right, man. Just leave me a like. I'll talk to you later on. Who knows? Maybe we might be able to hook up tomorrow if you're not real busy during the afternoon.
What the hell is this?
Actually, my afternoon. You know, 2, 3 o'clock or something. That'd be like 7 or 8 for you. Maybe we'll be able to hook up on maybe a little bit of Overwatch or something. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. What?
Okay. Nope. I'm not worried about Sanctuary Hills. I'm not doing the rite of passage right now. Oh, you talking about the what is that one that such a big famous that I know they sell them at Walmart. Remember that one lady that was looking for that type of Henry rifle? Yeah, this Henry. It's called well, almost at 100 subs. Well, you're getting there. You're getting there. It's like you just got to grind. That's all you got to do is grind. That's how I did it, especially when I first started. Nancy, what's up?
My guns.
All right, let's go back over here and talk to her. We might be able to get the third part of the Mariner quest line.
Mainlander. I got one last idea.
There we go.
Crazier than a box of rat roaches. That hasn't stopped you.
Yep,
before.
Henry rifles.
Cole's got plenty of stopping power now.
All the steel comes from Pittsburgh, and some other parts come from elsewhere, but it's all U.S. made and handcrafted. I mean, they're real nice, but they are expensive. All right, well, we can talk tomorrow. Just send me a message, like on Discord or something like that, and we'll get together.
I'd like to help if I can.
I had a feeling I could count on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. The bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a Queen's acid.
Irish just posted a picture where he bought Overwatch.
Our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of
2 weeks
the
of school.
Lug them
Oh, well, yeah,
Then
that's much more important. If you're able to stop in for 30 seconds and say, hey, I left a like, and you go, that's fine. If you leave a like on it afterwards, that's fine too. But that is very important. Get your schooling done.
Mirelurk carapaces. Got it.
Best of luck to you.
Well, they have different styles, Goat. I'm not exact. I think some of them shoot like a 45 round. Maybe some of them do like a 308. I don't know. I'm not real familiar with them. I mean, I know of them, but that's about it.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons. You need it? Bait shop's got it.
All right. Now I want to get out to what's his face's shack, because there it is, Longfellow's cabin, because I can make that a settlement, and then I can set up some stuff here. Yo, Reaper. Hey, that's a nice picture of Overwatch. What was that on Twitter? That's a nice picture of that Overwatch game you got on Twitter. Now you know. Angie Locke, hey, you're on this DLC. It's a good DLC. I enjoy it. Some people didn't like it. Oh, it's too dark. Motherfuckers, it's a radiated world. What do you expect it to be? Bright sunshine and roses? It's... Oh, Scott Simpson. Don't make me revoke your YouTube privileges until you get them grades up. I can do it. You better get them damn grades up, boy. I don't want you coming on here one day and say that you failed a class and you got grounded for the summer. I've heard of parents doing that shit. If I had a kid that did it, I'd be like, nah, you can go outside and play, but your fucking computer's off limits till next school year. Have fun. Have a nice summer. Megan what? Churros are okay, yeah. Sure. Weather for Seattle, temperature of 71. Well, here it is probably partly cloudy and 64. So it's not been too bad. It's been a little warm. It was about 83, 84 today. It's enough to where I don't want to be outside in it, because the warmer it gets, the harder it makes it for me to breathe. Also, misty rain as well. '71 heat wave. I'm not failing the 8th grade. That's a promise, but I'm going to be scraping by. Yeah, you gotta. I'm sure you hear this from. It's Saturday night. I was out, dude, and I didn't have the light up full. But yes, I decided to buy it again. You hated the game too fast without really checking it out. For the first couple times I played, I was kind of like, it's okay. But the more I really enjoy it. It's a fun game. It really is. Ooh, he's got 3 mini nukes. Mine now. Hey, what do you say, old long fella sucker? Get up, your old ass up. Well, who knows? We might be able to get on there with Army.
Heading out?
Not yet. Just stay put for now.
Right.
Right. Right. If I'm not mistaken, let me go around back here to this workshop. I might be able just to slam this thing and get the workshop set up. I don't hate the game. At first, yeah, I was kind of like, this ain't, I don't like this. But now I'm like level 43 or 44. I've been moving up. I got 3 characters I can usually do fairly well with. I just played it for about an hour before I started this, and I got play of the game off of 2 different characters. Oh, I'm the same way, Angie. What's up, Buggy Boy? How you doing tonight? Okay. Oh yeah, I just kept grinding away on it. It's just like any other game like that. It's multiplayer, team-based. Sometimes you get really good teams out of just random people that come together on there, and you just keep going at it, and you keep getting moving to more games and more games and more games, and you just keep winning. Every once in a while I'll get well, I'm not bad. I mean, I'm okay. Really nice weather this past week. Yeah, I mean, we had some storms come through a couple nights ago, and they actually had some flash flooding, couple cities or a couple towns over from us, but we got lucky. I mean, we had some hard rain, but it wasn't bad. Oh, there's pretty much most places in the U.S. have air conditioning. You just got a fan? Oh Lord. Anywhere I went, I would have to have. If it wasn't a place, it's like, man, we don't sell them things here. We have cool weather. I'd be like, well, I'm going back down south and buy me a big room air conditioner. I'm bringing it back with me. That's just the way I'd have to do it. Okay, well, we got this place set up as a settlement, which is good. So, yes, radiation can take thousands of years. Hello, Hydro Blade Gaming. Everybody, if you're new and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Trying to get to 1,300 subs, as it says in the title. Yes, Central Air is the best way to go. We can't do that here. But we bought a really nice big room air conditioner, which is in the living room, before the weather started turning warm. And we've had days close to 90, and it's been pleasant in the house. So we can't complain. But I was saying, please subscribe if you have not, whatever account you may be on. And everybody, please hit the like button for the video. Very important. Okay, now I've got to go all the way across the island to get over here to Haddock Cove to get those Mirelurk carapaces. So I'm going to go to Brooks Head Lighthouse and then head up the coast. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a couple other places. The marine air always cools it off after a couple of hot days. Oh yeah. Oh, I'd love to live in Seattle, Washington State, because by and large it is a cooler climate. I mean, you tend to get a little more rain up there in the Pacific Northwest, but overall, season-wise, temperature-wise, it's a lot milder. I mean, we're in the South. Some days we get days in the mid-90s with mid-90s humidity, and it's just, I mean, you walk out. It's all I can do to walk down to the end of the road, which is about 50 or 60 yards, just to get the mail. It's that bad. I'm the one that ends up cleaning it up if we use it for the summer. Well, if they said, hey, you can use this air conditioner all summer, but the only thing you got to do is at the end, you got to make sure you pull the screen off of it and make sure everything's nice and clean on it, I'd be happy to do it. I've never played that game all the way through. I hope to be doing that here very shortly. Trying to shoot, and yes, the shooting mechanics in the first Uncharted game was not pleasant. But by and large, the reviews on Red Dead Redemption was extremely high. Extremely high. So, but I mean, it's just like anything else. It just may not be your type of game. But I'm looking to give it another go sometime here in the near future. I'm crossing my fingers that'll be able to take place. If I win the lottery, that might happen. Huh? On the other side, it's very hot and dry. Oh, I'd want to go to the cooler, more special climate. I wouldn't want the hot. I would either want to go to the Pacific Northwest, or I'd want to go to out into the Southwest, where granted it might get warm, but the air is so dry. That would be perfect for me. Yes. I've been into Idaho. I've been to Boise, a lot of different places up there when I used to drive trucks. You get really hot in Idaho. People wouldn't think that, but yes, it does. A lot of those up to 300 million at the moment. Well, I mean, I could only wish. You know. I don't see that happening anytime in the near future. Oh, great. That's what happened when you get ganged up on by gulpers. My brother's PS4 has been off access to me because he's... Oh, okay. Said the new Red Dead storyline is real short, but online is amazing. Well, I mean, that's probably where the bread and butter in that game's going to lie. It's just like with Grand Theft Auto, another Rockstar game. Of course, I don't care for any part of that game, but the online is where the bread and butter is. But that game is so fucking cancerous. From anybody I've talked to, I've seen many videos on it where they've talked about how cancerous that game is. Because that's the wave of everything right now, Goat. People, just like Call of Duty, people don't buy Call of Duty for the storyline. They do it for the online. What's up, Sergio? How you doing? All right, let me try that again. I had no desire to play GTA. No interest in it whatsoever. Like I said, I did have GTA. I can't remember. It was GTA 4. It might have been GTA San Andreas. I don't remember exactly. Well, I want to get these carapaces, so we'll go back over to Brookshead Lighthouse and try that again. Well, some people may buy it for the storyline, like a Call of Duty. I actually only own one Call of Duty game right now, and that's Call of Duty Ghost. The only reason I got it is I got a great deal on Amazon on the steel case version, with like a box, and it had like a paracord bracelet and some other shit in it, which I don't even know what happened to that stuff. I've got the game in the steel case, but the only reason I got it because I got some blowout deal on it. It was like $11. So I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and get that. I mean, shit. Misty Rain got mad at me last night, y'all. She did. She got mad at me because I didn't stream last night. Just didn't feel like it. I just wasn't in the mood to do it. Yesterday was not a good day. Today was a little bit better. So, yeah. She got good news. She finally got her disability claim was finally approved. We've only been waiting on this for like the last 3 weeks or so. And so she will finally get some money, which she's owed, because she's always pays her premiums on time. But that's going to be another 2 weeks. That'll be like the 15th, 16th before we see any of that. So the next 2 weeks are going to be really rough for us. Really rough. So you got all the DLCs, good deal. It's the only way to do it. I imagine we'll see a Game of the Year or like an Ultimate Edition or something announced probably at the E3 in a couple of weeks. What's up, Smoke? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm not expecting like a big blowout crowd for Fallout 4, but I work with what I got for it. Everybody's been wanting me to kind of keep it going, maybe do it a couple times a week, so I said I would. Tomorrow night will be Skyrim. Tomorrow night will be Skyrim. And then Sunday, I'm thinking maybe some Metro. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, is Duke here? Hey, Duke Landry. Peace, love, and lots of coin. Where's the coin? Coin, please. I'd like to see a lot of coin coming my way. Hopefully sooner than later. God knows. But just let everybody know that has donated, especially in like the last week or so. That money is what helped us to get some food today. You know, for a few days. So we'll just see how it goes from there. That's all we can do. Okay, I'm getting tired of having to repeat this. Well, of course, with my own dumb ass, I should save as soon as I get down here to Brookshead Lighthouse. So I will do that. Jeez. Yeah, old Duke Landry, we caught a very late live stream last night, right before we went to bed. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning. And saw the Duke was on, so we went on there. But my internet was acting up so bad. I'd refresh his stream, and about 5 or 6 seconds later, it would just start buffering constantly. I finally had to put a message on there and be like, man, I left you a like, but number one, we got to get up real early. We had some stuff to do this morning. Had to. And, the fucking stream is just buffering like crazy. I appreciate that, Rogue. We like getting on here and talking with everybody. Yeah, we're good for, like I said, probably about the next 4 or 5 days. We should be okay. After that, well, then it's going to be another struggle again. But, hey, you know, we do what we can. Thank God for ramen noodles and bologna and ham sandwiches. And no, I'm not shitting you. They say ramen noodles are bad for you. They're bad for your heart health. I'll just have to cross my damn fingers on it. Oh yeah, let me get to Aster. That is part of a quest. A minor quest with Arcadia. I always grab that whenever I find it. Because you don't find it very often. But you don't even know how half of us sound. Well, that's the beauty of it. A lot of people think, oh God, how can you be friends with people that you talk to on a live stream on this and that? And I'm like, you just don't get it. Because it's people from all over the country, all over the world. I mean, I've got people coming here from all across Europe, Germany. Mr. Milk is from Serbia. I've got friends from Australia. So I don't look at it in that respect. Because on here, you're totally incognito. You're not going to have people say, oh, I don't want to talk with her. She's fat, or he's ugly. Look at him. He looks like an idiot. You know, whatever the case may be. There's no judging nobody here. We get on here, we talk, we have fun. Does Dave got Shinerbach? I do not know. You'd have to ask him. Couldn't tell you, Duke. I think he's mentioned something about that, but I might be wrong. Don't hold me to that. All right, let me do another quick save. And if I really want to talk to someone, I'll call my parents, but that's really it. Well, it's the same way. I mean, Misty talk. She's got a couple friends that'll check in with her from time to time. You know, like on Facebook or stuff like that, but not a lot. I am working on, what is this quest called? It's called Hull Breach 3. This is where you do the 3 different side quests for the Mariner and Far Harbor. This is the last part of it, where you collect Mirelurk carapaces, basically the big shells on the back, and then she puts them up on the walls around Far Harbor to reinforce. The first one is where you go get the big bag of specialty tools. Oh no, you're right, Smoke. There's nothing wrong with that, but you know, I mean, come on now. We all know how people are. They judge sometimes. You know, they'll see somebody just like the guy in school that, you know, has got this girl that's kind of pretty. He wants to go talk to her or something. He goes, oh well, she's not going to like me. I'm not that good looking. Well, there's. I mean, y'all know what I'm saying. We don't judge nobody. To a nail appointment. Well, believe me, both of our dogs need to go to a nail appointment, especially our dachshund, real bad. I can cut the dachshund's nails, but he will fight you tooth and nail. He doesn't get nasty. He's never bit or gotten old. And it'll flat wear your ass out trying to do it. What's up? Dave's got beer. I am enjoying some beer tonight. It's one of the last few Stellas that we had in the refrigerator. I think there's like 2 or 3 left. And I have to admit, it's actually very refreshing tonight. I'm going to keep my eyes out though for any Labatt's Blue. It'll probably be my luck. I'll see it somewhere. They won't have much of it, but I won't have the money to get it at the time. That'll just be the way it works. Ooh, what we got here? What's the Rad-X? Well, I'll sleep here. Huh? Grandmaster Duke? Oh, Lord. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. That'll basically do a hard save, and then we can head out the rest of the way on to get this shit. But hopefully everybody's doing good. Everybody please hit the like button for me. Y'all know the deal. Yep, the YouTube app was it was acting up on me big time yesterday, Dave. It kept buffering during Colby's stream, of all streams. I could barely watch it. I mean, I kept refreshing and watching what I could, but it was pretty much a pain in the ass the whole time. And then, like I said, I tried to watch a little bit of Dukes last night, or very early this morning before I went to bed, and I just couldn't do it because it, out of, let's say, 5 minutes of watching, it buffered for 4.5 minutes of it. Of course, that's not Duke's fault, just the way it worked. Misa girl, what is up, Misa girl? How are things up in Virginia tonight? Oh, Misa girl. And as I have been saying all along, and I've been trying to emphasize, I'm not trying to beat anybody over the head with or anything, but I do have my stream tip link if anybody wishes to donate to the channel. Like I was saying just a bit ago, the few donations that I had gotten this past week, and of course along with my Patreon money, which I had gotten from Misa Girl and Lil Kidda, helped us to get some groceries today. So we got groceries for a few days, and then we'll go back and scratch ourselves on the head and figure out what we're going to do next. Kill Claw. Carapace. 2 Carapace. I need 1 more. Haddock Cove. We need to clean up out here. This place looks awful. Of course, there ain't nobody left to clean up. Everybody's dead. Okay, got 3 carapaces. Good deal. Well, let me go ahead and check out these little buildings while I'm here. See if there's anything good worth picking up. Nothing there. Okay. Craftwork, what's up? How you doing tonight? Okay, that's a ladder.
Wolf, Luke, what are you doing in here? I'm making my next tape here.
Boss, Ron's off in his bunk whimpering about something. Says he saw something
hearing up at him under the baseboards?
Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
He's a grown man, for God's sake.
Yep, 16 people.
He's too old to be jumping at the
Good
boogie.
turnout so far.
Maybe, but he's refusing to do
Some
his chores.
baritone in my voice.
On top of that, Rowan keeps hiding in the
I
water
don't
and
know.
jumping out at him.
Huh.
Scares him after death. Fine. Go round up those chuckleheads.
Ballistic fiber, I'll take that.
Talk with them both.
What's up, Turtlekins?
Talk without me, I swear.
What's up? How you doing?
Oh, for crying
What's going
out
on
loud.
tonight?
This thing is still recording.
All that good shit?
How the hell do you make this thing stop? Big red button. Mark, stop the recording. I knew that.
Huh? Okay, now let me check out these other holotapes. One just said holotape, so we'll check that out. The other one said chores.
This is Bray Hosky. And this is probably my last recording.
This is probably my last recording. Okay.
I can see my friggin' guts here. They came up from underneath us. Big, huge freaking fire lurch. Tons of them. The dead fish and chub must have lured them to us. Oh, God. My leg. The rest are dead. All dead. Blue got pitched right now. And I saw him throwing, screaming while another one pulled him under. Jesus, his eyes. I went to get Ron and found some huge fish and thing eating what was left of him. He clawed me right across my guts before I could get a shot off. Jeez, this place was impenetrable. You could see anyone coming for miles.
Sometimes YouTube gaming works better, and sometimes it doesn't.
I just hope. No! You get down! No! Get away from me! It found me! No! No!
Legendary Mirelurk Deep King. Well, let's how the hell did that happen? All I did was just jump in the water. The next lounge singer. Ha! Yeah. Give me a velvet tux or something. Be ready to go. Velvet covered speakers and stuff. Crushed velvet. How in the hell did I die? I jumped in the water. Must have been some awful shallow ass water. Jesus Christ. There was a no diving sign. Damn it, I missed it. And now I go all the way back here to where before I collected the carapaces. This sucks. Well, let's get over here and get this done. What time is it? Well, 7. Oh, da-de-da. Cosworth, let's go. Velvet Gray. Up till 6, got up at 9, been going strong all day. I'll catch up with you later, Duke. You'll be like, oh, fuck this. I'm going to bed. Nobody in their right mind likes mowing anything, Duke. If anybody does, they have a serious problem somewhere. Or they're making it up or lying. He may love the tractor, but he don't love mowing. Well, then, okay, well, I rest my case. Alright, now let's get on over and get these damn carapaces again. And I'm getting the hell out. Oh yeah, I mean, once you get it all done, you get your grass all cut, or you weed eating or whatever you're doing, you look at it and you're like, oh, then you're glad you did it because it all looks good, and you got that smell of, the fresh cut grass smell and stuff, and it's nice. But it's just getting to that point which sucks. Regally sucks. Mire alert, kill claw, where are you at? Oh, there comes one. That's just a regular old Mire alert. That's a kill claw, he's high level. Got a John Deere, and you've been on the bugger twice. Yeah, but you made a good move there, Dave, because your kids like doing it. As long as they do a good job and they don't mess up your mower, that was an investment worth it, right there, because you got out of having to cut the grass. What more could you ask for? You got 2 green toes. Misty Rain has 2 black thumbs. If I've got a decent riding mower, I don't mind cutting the grass, but I don't know, it's hard for me to do it, to get out there, and especially if it turns off real hot and have to do it. Huh? Yeah, he's got a Kubota. I remember seeing it. Well, Briggs and Stratton's old school. That's good, just good old stuff. Yeah, as long as that John Deere's taken care of, and you change the oil periodically and just keep the blade sharp and keep it nice, that thing will last you 30 years. Probably not a lot of people on here remember Blade. Probably most of the people that remember Blade came from like Quantum's channel. So, okay. All right, now let's deliver these Mire alert carapaces so we can finish up this quest.
Dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
I got your Mire alert carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct tape, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. Feels like I can finally sit a spell and relax.
Luckily, the lawn we have here where we're at, the only real amount of grass I've got is just a little couple strips on the side and in the front yard. If I had a really good push mower, I could probably knock it out in about 30-35 minutes. Oh, you started Fallout New Vegas. Good deal. Great game. I am looking forward to hopefully being able to play it one day.
So, what are you planning next?
Been far too long since I've taken to the
Well, it doesn't have any drive to it. It
calls me.
That can almost do it themselves.
That's for another day, Mainlander.
Defender's harpoon gun. Junk. I mean, it does good damage, but the fire rate on it is awful, and it's heavy. It has a 0 turn, and you could putt on his lawn. Ha!
The fog. It's dangerous, okay?
Well, I'm glad to see you're here, Blade. Hopefully you have subscribed with the new channel.
From the Commonwealth.
And click the bell. Remember, got to click the bell. Very important.
You got the caps.
Show me what you got.
Don't try.
Yep, you can have that Defender's harpoon gun right back. Ooh, I got 3 Nuka grenades. Nice. Let's see here. Okay. Blade was a great movie. I'm not a day walker. Okay, you can have that. You can have the fog crawler meat. I will keep that. I'm going to keep my Vim and Vim Refresh. You never know when you might need a cool drink. Yeah, John Deere's are expensive. I mean, Kubota, Troy builds
damned if I give up on taking back my
are decent mower. I mean, if I had a big lawn someplace and had the money to where to get something like that, I'd want a John Deere or a Cub Cadet. I appreciate it. I figured you probably did, Blade. I'm just messing with you. The Dixie Chopper, they're made in Indiana. Yeah, they're a hell of a mower. What's up, Devin? He told me not to say the J anymore, so I just go with the Z sound. Just drop the like. I appreciate it. Let me take a quick look here and see how many likes we got. Up to 21 likes. Everybody, let's hit that like button. I love to get to 25. You know, I like them nice big numbers. And hopefully I'll be able to pick up. I would love to pick up a few subs tonight. I mean, gosh. What's up, Wayne Wild? Are you keeping it wild today, Wayne? Okay. You would really have rather have the hard day? Okay, Devin Juts. Oh, I appreciate that, Hydra Blade. Did I see your new setup? No, I hadn't seen it. I'll have to go check it out. Okay. Well, I said I was going to explore on this video, so that's what I'm going to do. I think it's time to go to the go clear out the old Eden Meadows cinemas. So we're going to go to Eagles Cove Tannery and head south. And then I'm going to go down to the old Nuka-Cola plant. Because the other set of Vim power armor is at the old Nuka-Cola plant. It actually isn't a Nuka-Cola plant, it's the Vim plant. But it's infested with a bunch of high-level super mutants. So I'll have to be at the ready. Nah, sorry, Blade. I'm good right now. I just made three new moderators last week. Have I set up a home base? I just got the settlement there at Longfellow's cabin. Just finally got that to where that was a settlement. I haven't done anything with it yet, though, but I will. Okay. Yep. Let's head this way. Oh, it's so dark and dreary. Yes, I know, Collinsworth. Radiation, so okay. Got a chair in here I can sit on to pass the time. Oh, there's a stool. Huh? But no, I mean, I'm good on moderators for a while. Let's, we'll just wait 12 hours till 8 a.m. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not going to help defend Oberlin Station. I don't know if they got any defenses there or not, but they'll figure it out. Huh? No, Blade. I'm good on moderators like now. Right, like I said, I just made 3 new ones last week, and plus I've got other moderators too. So I'm actually in pretty good shape as far as that goes. But I'll keep you in mind if I need more. As the channel grows, I'll have to add from time to time because, you know, even though people are moderators, it doesn't mean that they're always gonna be here. I mean, they've got lives and got obligations elsewhere. So I mean, it's not fair of me to say, well, I made you a moderator, why weren't you here? Life doesn't work that way. Yes, Misty Rain does moderate. Legendary Evolved Radstag. Wow, Evolved. Alright. Okay, did you have anything legendarily good on you? You're gonna head to Nuka World after Far Harbor? There you go. A legendary devolved Radstag. Basically, it's just a 2-headed deer, a stag, and it's been irradiated heavily. That's about what that is there, dude. Coca-Cola should have a theme park. Well, Hershey's has a theme park. What is it called? Hershey... Up there in it's in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Okay, well, I'm trying to talk to you. Anyway, whatever. Hershey's chocolate. They have a theme park up there in Hershey, Pennsylvania. They got Coca-Cola World down there in Atlanta. He's talking about a theme park, and now all it is just like a tour thing at Coca-Cola. Okay, well, Hershey, whatever. I said Hershey Park. Thank you. But as far as drinks, Pepsi to me is #1. Coke can go suck an egg, suck an ass, whatever they want to do. They ruined that drink when they decided years ago, oh, we're going to go with this new Coke. And that bombed because they was trying to make it into Pepsi, and I'm sorry, it failed miserably. Wasn't going to happen. And then, well, we're going to come back with the old formula and call it Coke Classic. I'm sorry, it's not the old formula. It don't taste like it at all. I used to drink Coke a lot, like in the old 16-ounce tall glass bottles when I was a kid. But now they can stick Coke up their butt. I don't like it. It's not good. None your business. What's up? None your business. Appreciate you dropping by to leave a like. What am I doing tomorrow? Most likely it's going to be Skyrim. Tomorrow night at 9 is what I'm looking at right now. That's what the master plan is. But hopefully I'll see you in here. You don't drink anything with fructose? I just drink it. I'm not partial. If it's a blue can that says Pepsi, I'm good to go. People are like, hey, you need to try one of those 1893 Pepsis. I'm like, oh, they're more expensive. I would like to try one sometime. Maybe one of these days, when I got a little bit extra money, I'll buy 1 can of it. You can buy it in single cans, just so I can say I tried it. Okay, that's fine, Hydro. We'll catch you later on. No big deal. If you're able to come back, it's good. I'm sorry, I don't like anything with Coca-Cola. Like I said, they ruined it. Coke Classic. Phew, my ass. Ain't nothing classic about that mess. After the new Coke came out and destroyed the soda market. Yeah, it damn near did. Oh, well, this is going to be great. This is our answer to Pepsi Cola, because at the time they were being bent over and raped by Pepsi Cola. Pepsi had such a market share on that deal. And well, this is their answer, and it damn near ruined the company. It really did. That's why they had to switch back to a classic crap. Now, I mean, a lot of people like it. I mean, hey, to each their own. Everybody's got their own taste. That's fine. Just not to me. Same thing happened to Sprite. They changed the formula from when I was a kid. To tell you the truth, I used to love Sprite when I was a kid. Of course, they had it. Remember the glass bottles, the tall, and it had like the little dimples in the glass on the bottle, and that was a good drink then. Actually, I preferred that over the darker drinks like Pepsi or Coca-Cola. Of course, when I was a kid, the cola to drink was RC. Well, I didn't give a shit about no damn moon pie. They could have stuck that up their butt. I wanted the RC. And I'll say this now, anybody that puts peanuts in an RC Cola ought to be taken out back and shot. Coca-Cola may be bigger, but that don't mean it's better. Sometimes I like a good ice cold Dr. Pepper. I love a good ice cold root beer too. Yeah, but it's just like the old saying, just because something's bigger does not mean it's better. Damn, it's like hordes of fucking walking idiots now. Ghouls and ghoulettes. Here they come, peekaboo. A tab, years ago. You ever have a Fresca? You're not really going to find any Fresca around here, but there are certain parts of the country it's still very popular. I've never had a vanilla Dr. Pepper. I was always like, I don't know, I'll just stick with the basic. What's up, comrade Sebastian? Well, we're not in Russia tonight. We're back in the good old USA. Maybe I'll make a return to Russia maybe Sunday night, I'm thinking. Now that I figured out how to get past that one fucked up area in Metro 2033. I've seen the cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper and I was just like, nah, I can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, there's certain parts of the country you can get Fresca. I used to drink it when I was younger. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was a little different. I used to drink another drink too. You can get it in Ohio. I don't know if you can still get it there anymore. It was mainly a Midwest. It was called Wink. Actually, my dad was big on Wink because he could use it as a mixer. And then I kind of started drinking it because he did. Alrighty. Well, I think we pretty well cleaned out the Eden Cinemas. Pre-war money. Okay. It's not my favorite. It's good, but the cherry vanilla Pepsi. I've never had cherry vanilla Pepsi. Every once in a while I do like a cherry Pepsi. But I don't know about cherry vanilla. I just... Last Stand at Fort McGee and Night of the Fishmen's Revenge. Oh, a nice double bill at the Twin Eden Cinema. All right. Okay, let's see. I want to get over to the Nuka-Cola plant, which is actually over around in here. So I'm going to go over to the National Park Campground and head south. I got 2 of the neon blue color, well, it's actually like the lighter blue colored Gatorade at the store today, because sometimes I have trouble with leg cramps, and if I've got some of that on hand, I got, it's like the 32-ounce bottle, but hell, you can get them. They had a big open like stack base of them there at Walmart, and it was like 94 cents a piece. I mean, shit, you can't go with that. Go wrong there. So I got a couple 32-ounce bottles of that and put them in the refrigerator. And I said, oh yeah, we'll do that. Actually, I want to go south. Okay, any stuff over here? Frag grenade and a cocktail, Molotov. It's the Gatorade Frost. I forget the exact what it's called, but it's the Frost, like the Frost blue. It's almost like a sky blue color. There's only 3 Gatorade that I mean I can drink a few different ones, but I really like, and that's just the original green Gatorade. And then they have another one called Citrus Cooler, which I like. And then I like that blue Frost. Yes, I do. I've had potassium problems ever since I was a kid. I have iron poor blood. Yeah, the cool blue, that's kind of like the one that I got. But, yeah, I like that one. When you get some of that stuff good and ice cold. And if I know I'm going to be drinking some of it, sometimes I'll take the bottle and set it up in the freezer for about 15, maybe 20 minutes. And that'll usually make it just right. No, I can't do I can't do bananas. Bananas do not agree with me. Never have for as long as I can remember. You used to like the Mike and Ike's, but you can't get them in Ireland anymore? Yeah. As far as my favorite candy bar, I don't eat them anymore. But I'd probably still have to go with just a good old classic Snickers bar. Well, I was diagnosed when I went through my deal where I had that staph infection. It messed up my blood so bad. I was actually diagnosed as being anemic at that time. I can't eat oranges. Now tomatoes I can go with. The only type of orange juice I can drink is if it's one they have I think it's Tropicana makes one or makes it, or I forget which brand, but it's a low acid. But yeah, I mean I love a good cold glass of orange juice. I mean I can drink a glass straight down if I got it. But no, boy, you talk about something the acid will just tear my stomach to pieces. Ooh. I've got potassium pills. The orange slice gummies, ew. You're a gummy hoe. Duke is a hoe for the gummy. But no, like them little orange slices, it's like they got like it's like if you rub your fingers on it, like the stuff comes on. Ugh, I don't know about that. All right, Hydro, you're back. Good deal. you don't have a favorite candy. You're a sucker for a Mallow Cup. Don't even go there. Or an Almond Joy. Iron is a big factor for women, yes. Potassium for men. And people say, oh, well, potassium, oh, no big deal. People that have continual low potassium, it can affect their heart. Well, we have all kinds of great conversations in here, Hydra. Yes, we know. Diana likes anything sour. It goes with her disposition. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to remember where that damn Nuka or the Vim plant is. Uh-oh, there's another gulper. Yes, Misty Rain loves an Almond Joy. I like the Mounds bar. You eat 2 bananas a day? Well, good. I'm happy for you. Just like people say, boy, I'd love to get me some banana pudding. I'm like, well, I can't eat it. Roy Rover lemon bars. Yeah, that's a European thing. I've never heard of them. Sound like they might have been good though. Look at all this blight back here. Oh hell. Fucking Mirelurk Hunter. And what's this? I've never seen this spot before. And I've been around Far Harbor more than once. Is a Mallow Cup. Yeah, the only place that we can get Mallow Cups around here is to go to a Sheetz. That's the only place that carries them. Another Mirelurk King. Oh, I love the Paydays too. I've loved Paydays ever since I was a kid. Yeah, Reese's Nutrageous is good. I just like the Reese sticks. Like the wafer bars with it. They're good. I don't have any parents around to prank. And God knows if they were around, they'd be so old they wouldn't. What's up, Adley? How are things over there for you in Ireland tonight? Actually, a little after 3 a.m. your time. Pounded by all the... Don't remember that many monsters in one section. I'm on the very hard. Pretty sure. Let me look here just to make sure. Yeah, very hard. Just one step below survival. A lot of people say, oh, you gotta try survival. I did try it once, didn't like it. Not that it was hard or anything. To me, it's difficulty level. I don't think it's that much harder than what I'm playing now. I just don't like how they did the survival on it. Sucks. Got your behind kick for it. He's a bad boy. You got in trouble. I just can't sleep. Don't think my phone helps either. No, why don't you, like, turn the phone off? You know? The honey barbecue. Okay, let me go for a different weapon. Something that doesn't have this freaking night vision scope. I need something with a day scope. And there's an idiot right there. Goodbye. There's a couple in the house. Yes. Oh, there you are. What are you doing hiding? You can't hide. Well, when you get ready to lay back down to go to sleep, that's when you turn the phone off. Duh. Goon boy. Oh, how nice. We got a nice glowing rad stag here next to a body. They'll probably just try to decide which one to eat first. You a sniper in hiding? I've always loved any kind of game or something like that that's got a lot of long range, like fighting at range and stuff. And that's why I've always been big on bows in Skyrim. You can get crossbow mods for Fallout. Not on PS4, you can't. Can you do? I mean, at least I've never seen one. Of course, I haven't really actively looked. I just figure with all the external asset bullshit and stuff that that's something they really wouldn't be able to do. I am doing Skyrim tomorrow, and I've already done Companions. I've done Companions, Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, the main quest line. I've done the College of Winterhold quest line. Just about every big quest line in Skyrim is done. I'm just doing things like, you know, I thought, well, I'll go ahead and finish up the one where I get all the dragon masks. That's not going to do me any good because there's one, even though I get all of them, there's going to be one that I'm missing and I can't get it. What's up, Bus? How you doing? I will be missing one dragon priest mask, like I said, and I cannot get it. I can't mod it. I can't will it or wish it into the game or anything like that. I wish I could, but it's just not possible. Okay, now let me look on the map and see where we are. Okay, we're down here at Old Pond House. Did anyone get a free donut today? I didn't get no free donut. Well, I didn't get a free donut. Why weren't they giving out free donuts at Walmart? Sorry. Sorry, bastards. I'm sure if they, you know, if we had a Krispy Kreme or something close to us, we could have gotten one, but we don't. They're not going to. You got pizza in your hand from that leftover pizza. So they're not going to. You can give that up. Oh, I love a good donut. That's why I got so mad that day we went by the mom and pop donut place here where we live, and we pulled in the parking lot, and I was like, are they closed? No, they weren't. Yeah, they're closed permanently. They shut down. Dunkin' makes you buy a drink, then it's not a free donut. Anytime that you have to purchase something to get a free item, then it's really not free. I'd have told them to take that donut, shine it up, stick it up their ass. That's bullshit. You're really not getting anything free in that regard at all. Okay, let me keep moving. I'm trying to remember exactly where the Vim bottling plant is. I think on my last stream when I was heading somewhere else, I went close by it because I saw it. Man, I'd have told you could shine it up, whatever you're going to do, and stick it right up your butt. You haven't had a donut in 6 years? Is that weird? Well, I wouldn't say it's weird. It's maybe a little odd, but you know. It is what it is. They probably make those donuts by the hundreds for the... Oh, yeah, of course. The thing I liked, and the mom and pop place that we had here, they've actually got another one the next town over. You know, it's the same people own it, but it's just called the Donut Shop. Ain't nothing fancy. But man, I tell you, yeah, Chinese people own it. Man, they make some damn good donuts, and they're big too. I mean, if you go in there, they got like the regular square box, you know, like you'd get just about anywhere else for, you know, to get a dozen donuts. You can only put about 8 of those donuts in there. They have to give you a separate box or a bag to put the rest of them in. They're big. Without my Sugar Rush, oh God. Yeah, I'm sure Round Rock Donuts probably, like I said, we don't have nothing like that around here. Yeah, you know what like a regular, just basic paper plate size is, Duke. They have a cinnamon roll that's damn near as big as the plate. And I ain't shitting you. It's good. Man, you get that sucker with a cup of coffee. You got a meal there. Yep, a good apple fritter's good, especially if it's nice and fresh. Just like people say, oh well, you get Krispy Kreme. To me, Krispy Kreme sucks. The only thing donut that I'll eat, that I really eat from there, is just a regular glaze, and that's if they're like fresh, like real early in the morning, and they got the light on, fresh hot donuts. Because I can eat about 5 or 6 of those suckers real quick, especially if I got a nice cold glass of milk or a nice cup of coffee. I'm ready to go. But aside from that, nah, I don't care for them. Buzzing for days. Got my finger. The best donuts in town when we can afford them. Well, it's just like us. I mean, if we go to the donut shop, that I've been telling you, that mom and pop place, I mean, a dozen donuts there is like, it's like $11 and something. Well, whatever, they're around $11, $12, whatever. But they are good. Yeah, they got a thing, you know, a tiger tail. It looks like a long twist, and that thing is big. I mean, you got one of those with a cup of coffee, you're set. I don't even want to hear about your Round Rock donuts, Duke. Come on, baby boy. Get over here and get up under your cover with me. Come on. I wouldn't even want to think about breaking a pinky toe. I've jammed it and bumped it up against stuff before, And that's like one of those pains that's just indescribable. I couldn't imagine breaking it. Oh, and of course, the other big news for us, the doctor calls yesterday to inform Misty Rain that her surgery, which we've been waiting for, anticipating for this coming Monday, is canceled for right now. So, because the insurance company, of course, wants to drag their heels and take forever to approve stuff. And unless, of course, they got approval, they can't do it for it. But, of course, we don't. So it might be a couple more weeks. We don't know yet. So yeah, it pretty much sucks ass. Because they haven't received the approval from the insurance company. Well, whatever, it hasn't received approval from the insurance company. That's what it boils down to. Apparently the doctor fucked up something about how he worded this and that. And, I mean, I don't know exactly. The only thing it means to me is it's not happening right now. That's all I care about. That's all I know. You're waiting for word, get back, the surgery on your wrist again? Well. Anybody in the crapper? Oh, I was hoping somebody was sitting there. I could shoot them right in the face and then shut the door. Well, I mean, she's doing okay. Yesterday she was hurt pretty bad with it. It flared up on her. But, I mean, today hadn't been too bad. It just comes and goes. It's one of the crazy-ass things. They're like, yeah, well, we got it tentatively scheduled again for 2 weeks. But it may not take that long to get the final approval. I'm like, well, you ain't doing us no. No, they're gonna have to cut her. That's where the main problem lies, is because the way the doctor worded it, it was going to be basically she'll have to go to the day surgery center, which would lead you to think, okay, that's one of those. You don't know what a laparoscopic is, dude? That's where they take like 3 rods. One of them is a camera, and the other 2 are the tools. And they can make 3 small incisions, like wherever. I had my knee scoped years ago, and they make 3 small incisions, 1 for the camera, the other 2 for whatever implements they're going to be using. And basically you get maybe 3 little stitches in each incision. It heals fairly fast. That's how they did my knee years ago when I messed it up. Don't worry about that, Rogue. I mean, I understand why you're putting that in there. That's fine, but you ain't gonna offend us. Well, when Misty Rain had her cancer surgery 4 years ago, they did what was called robotic surgery on her. Of course, I had fun with that. I was telling her it was gonna be like Danger Will Robinson, you know, with the robot with the arms, those like flexible arms flying all around. That's what it was going to turn out being. She didn't think it was funny at the time. I thought it was hilarious. But they did her cancer surgery, and it took like an hour, maybe just a little over an hour. It wasn't long. It was fairly quick. Lost in Space robot. Here comes Robbie the robot in to do your operation. Danger, Will Robinson. You just can't have no fun. Lord. Joke. Some things are some things in life you either joke or you cry, and it's better to joke. Codsworth, yes. With one hand with that, like a hammer, and the other with like that buzzsaw. Bzzz. Yeah, that would go real well. Alright. Now we gotta get over here to this this plane crash. Horizon, Flight 1207. Who's Toby Ray? No idea who you're talking about. Something like the robot that did Luke Skywalker's hand. Oh, okay.
Alright, that's a start. Now just put your weapon away and I'll do the same. Then we can talk.
Where you at? I know you're in here somewhere. Yo, Goober mutant. I know you're back here.
If we
around
both
here
just
somewhere.
put our weapons away, this can stay peaceful. Good. Just come on down here and we'll talk.
Come on down. Where are you at? Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up?
What were you doing up there in my camp?
Nice hat.
Thanks. I skinned it myself. Look.
About what Dave does as a profession, I have no idea. I'm sure if he wanted us to know, he'd tell us.
You guys all right? Yeah, you're good. Sorry,
He probably went over to Colby Stream, dear. He's probably bouncing back and forth.
When a stranger might be killing my dogs.
Yeah, that right. Dave was a professional moonshiner. He might be. You never know.
Looking to trade?
Okay.
Are you interested in a trade?
Maybe.
Let's see what kind of crap he's got. Probably mostly crap. Any oh, butcher's hook. I don't want that shit. That ain't gonna be no good for nothing. Give me your 4570. I'll take. You can have 9 of those. You can have a plasma mine. Let's see. You can have duelist stuff. Sentinel strap leg. Angler meat. Buff out jet. Psycho. You can have that. I don't mess with that. It's crap. And that's good enough. Okay, well, at least I got the place on the map. Sipping whiskey. It would close your windpipe and kill you. A little rough there. A little stiff. How Duke? Who we got here? We got Mishka.
You hungry? Here, have this.
And we got Duke. Hey, here's Duke the dog. There, Duke. Woof, okay. And we got Gracie, which is a face only a mother could love. And then over here is Mishka. Looks like Mishka's a little thin in the gills there. Part wolf. Used to sip some out of the Sprite bottle. Alright, well, let me get on out of here. From Horizon Flight 1270. Yeah, the dog whisperer. Alright, let me, 100% pure alcohol. Oh, sure. That pure grain alcohol. It should mess your ass up quick. Huh? Where's little kiddo? Oh, Colby's. Of course, I know where they're all at, over there. Boy, this is frustrating, because I cannot remember where that place is at. Okay, that's Cranberry Island Bog. That's a whole, like, little community over there. And what do we got up here? We'll go to Acadia. Tasted like raspberry tobacco. You've never gotten drunk before. Well, you're still young. Don't worry about that right now. Oh, I've been drunk more times than I care to remember. It's been quite a long time since I have been. But in my past, yes, plenty of times.
Hey there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here.
Yeah, I talked to Dima.
I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us.
Huh? I never know.
It's not really any of my concern.
No, I suppose it's not. Still, though, we could use the help. Dima especially. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops.
Oh, I've puked plenty of times.
Sometimes I worry about.
I remember, God, this has been years and years ago.
I wasn't here to
when I was still a teenager. I went out drinking with a friend of mine, and we were staying over at his. Well, it was his dad's house. His mom had died when he was little, and I got up to go to the bathroom. I didn't quite make it, and I puked all over their living room, all over their hallway rug in the hallway. And the thing about it was, his dad got up the next morning. Boy, he went off. He made my friend clean it up.
Are we done talking then? I'm confused.
Seems like he's lucky to have you help him.
Thank you.
Anyone play Red Dead Redemption? I played it just a very little bit on the old Xbox 360. That's one of those games I want to get back to. Well, nobody likes to get sick. I always tried to avoid that, but I think it's because I was doing brown liquor.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though. So
but yeah, it was right in the hallway, in between the room I was sleeping in and the bathroom. It was like right across the hall from each other. I didn't make it all the way across the hall.
The trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that
freak out for a second because you're worried it's blood.
So
yeah.
Well,
I've been there.
Like something you could handle?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you.
Huh?
I really do appreciate it.
Him and his buddy snorted sugar. Well, that just shows right there, stupid is as stupid does. Oh, it went to his brain and killed him. Okay. Now, Ellie puked in the toilet. I made sure he made it that far. I chose never to get 100% because I thought one of us should be somewhat sober and in control. Well, you made the right choice there, Rogue. Definitely. Okay, I've got to go back to Southwest Harbor. Let's go there. That place is infested with bad people. I always tried to make it. Well, I know there was several times I made it to the toilet because I'd wake up like later on and I'd be laying on the floor in the bathroom next to the toilet. My parents never saw me drunk. Never. I was never a mean person when I drank. I was always very laid back. There was times I would wake up and I'd be in my own bed at home and I wouldn't remember how I got there, and then I'd have to look out the bedroom window to see if my car was in the driveway. At least I never woke up on a bed where I didn't know where it was, and I looked over and there was bars standing in front of me. Thank goodness. Although one time I did get pulled over when I got a DUI when I was 19. And my dad had to come to State Highway Patrol station and pick me up. And it was at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. That was a long ride home. I remember that distinctly. Why some are mean and some aren't, I don't know, Angie. Who knows? It just depends on how the alcohol reacts in their system, I reckon. There is the Vim plant. Holy shit. Damn. big spider. Now that was a big spider. It ain't no more. Sorry, everybody. I took a little pause there. I'm sitting here in the living room and realized a big ass spider was walking across the living room floor. So I picked up a notebook I used to jot down notes on and smashed that son of a bitch. Daddy long legs and stuff like that really don't bother me. But some of these spiders, no. They can stay outside or get killed. That's just the way it goes. Let me go deposit him in the trash receptacle where he belongs. And I'll grab me a drink in the process, because that small beer is gone. Yeah, you already told us before how much you hate laundry, Duke. That's okay. I don't know of anybody that I could call a fan of doing laundry, unless your name is like Mr. Clean or something. And I'm definitely not that. Storage drive and storage drives. Victoria's trunk. I forget how you get the key to that. I think that is something to do with Acadia. Alright, well I got the storage drive, so I'm good there. But then when I get done, I'm going to go take these back there. But then when I come back, we are going to the Vim bottling plant, because I can get the other set of Vim power armor there, which I want. I hate doing laundry when it's hot. I hate doing laundry anytime. It can be 20 degrees out. I still don't want to do it. Let me get these level ups off of here. A funny drunk unless someone started messing with you. I don't think Sebastian wants to talk about alcohol anymore, so we'll talk about something else. What's up, buggy boy? Don't be too buggy tonight now. All right, let me finish this, and then we'll go back. Okay, I can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. We still got some baddies around here I gotta kill? Probably. Let's get them taken care of real quick. Let's end their miserable existence. Where a guy got very drunk and fought some people in a bar and then woke up in a jail with no memory. Oh yeah, I didn't want to be one of those. Luckily I never had that problem. Remember the movie Spaceballs? Yeah. Yeah, I think probably most people have seen that. At least one time or another. But yeah, I remember. I've seen it. None of his friends would lend him money for bail. Well, they probably decided, well, you got your ass in there, you figure out a way to get out. I mean, I don't know. Goat. Probably so. The story about your aunt. Not exactly. I remember you saying saying something about her, but I can't remember. People talk about so many different things in the chat. I can't, you know, some things will stick out in my mind and some don't, for whatever reason.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
I did notice a locked chest that I couldn't open. Maybe the last one was in there. Do you have the key?
Key? Chest? I'm afraid I don't know. You know what? This is fine. Just these 2 is fine. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering.
One of these days I'm gonna walk back and I'm just gonna like shoot him right in his forehead. Just for the fun of it. Alright. I got that done. So now I'm gonna head out here and see if I can go through this Vim plant. And kill off all the super mutant idiots. Well, we still got 9 people in here. I appreciate everybody showing up. Everybody hit the like button if you haven't already done it. Very important. And if you haven't subscribed, that's even more important. Please do that. It's very much appreciated. When I get done with this, I'll go over to Colby's stream for a little bit, and then I'll probably play me some Overwatch or something. You've been sub, Duke. The only way that you get another hug is if you sub, if you have another account and you sub on that. But I haven't seen Abby tonight. She wasn't feeling good night before last. Maybe she's kind of under the weather. And you're not getting a hug from me anyway, so get out of here with that. Not gonna happen. Sorry, sucker. Not gonna happen. Mind the Geiger counter, of course, Callsworth. Ooh, of course. What's up, Shotmaster? How you doing? There's another fast becoming a regular on the channel, which is always good to see. Hopefully that'll be another like. Because it's just, why is Overwatch fun? Because it's fast paced. They did a really good job with that game as far as the different characters, character animations, the dialogue, all that stuff. And it's just a fun game. That's about the only way I can really explain it. I mean, you can get on there whether it's 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock at night, 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's always going to be a ton of people on there playing. It's no problem getting a team together on there. That's what I like about it. You got an Angie huggy. Oh, very nice. Well, get those huggies while you can now, Duke. Oh, I wouldn't get jealous. It'd be all right. Yes, it is more colorful and more creative. And I've heard that I heard a rumor that they're supposed to be introducing another new hero to the game sometime soon. Maybe with the next update. You got friends at Walmart? Would that classify as the friends at low places? It may very well. Knowing some of the people at Walmart. Alright, let's go on into the Vim plant. We'll go through this joint. Fairly good size, if I remember right. It's been a while. Like I said, the only thing I want here, I want the schematic for the Vim paint, which you can get. Well, ain't nothing wrong with being upset about when somebody, family member or whatever, gets shot. Huh? Yeah, as soon as he put that back in there, I kind of remember what he had said about it. Yeah. Super Mutant Enforcer. Wow. Enforce that, idiot. Garth Brooks, yes. Anytime you hear somebody say something about friends in low places, it's just automatic. Okay, skirmisher. You and your shitty... There he is with a stupid pipe rifle. It takes my pennies at the counter.
Got it.
Alright, let's see.
Feel free to give up at any time.
Feel free to give up at any time. Whoa! He died. Okay. I wouldn't call a support manager lowly. You're just one step below an assistant store manager. Oh yeah, we've all seen or witnessed things that we wish we hadn't or wish we could unsee. Of course. Anything good to pick up? Wonder Gruben. All right. Extra verse, something about somebody kissing your ass or something. I don't remember how it goes. It's been a while since I heard that song. But, yeah, something to that effect. And a flip lighter.
Use to that. I'll eat my hat.
If there's a use to that, I'll eat my hat. Well, you don't have a hat, so. Inherit Earth. Why do they use crappy pipe rifles? You might kill rat. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Gotta work our way through the plant now. Okay, nothing over there. That's called the Super Mutants on a Budget.
What? Who's there?
Sir, something's afoot.
Yeah, I mean, the support managers are higher level. Sorry, family interrupt us. That's for my crazy family just got back home. Oh, okay, well. It's alright, Dave. Believe me, I understand. No, they ain't hitting on too much. They're sort of like all brawn and zero brains. And actually very little brawn when you get right down to it. To take over the world with pipe rifles when you got a bazooka. I don't know. I guess I don't believe in that, like, you know, the meek shall inherit the earth or anything like that. No. I repaired Codsworth with robot repair kit. It's boring. Oh, don't worry. I'm here to liven up your day. There's a little something for you. Yeah, the suiciders with the mini ute. They come out saying, Allahu Akbar! There it goes. There it went into the window. Angie is Abby's backup? I don't know about that. What, you know that you're special ed? Well, I guess we're all kind of special ed at times. Wouldn't surprise me. Yep. Yep. I wish somebody would bring me some. I sure could. Man, I'd go for some Chinese right now. I'd go for some nice pepper steak and onion. Would be good right now. Nice pepper steak and onion with a nice fresh egg roll. Good. Come on there. The dynamic dunderheads instead of the dynamic duo. Ooh, Vim Captain's Blend. Nice. And a regular Vim. Alright. Out of the way, Codsworth. Trying to get in here and see if they got anything good. Oops. And another Vim Quartz. No smokes. Who?
Some damn registered sex offender down here cut off his damn ankle monitor. And it showed
With shaved Parmesan sausage spaghetti. Ooh, that sounds good. We got a recipe to make some homemade what they call chicken spaghetti. One of these times we're gonna make that. We actually got some. It's like the bag of the raviolis, like the beef raviolis that you can buy. We bought 2 bags of those today, and some garlic and onion pasta sauce. We're gonna fix that up one night with some good garlic bread. All I do is get like the loaf of French bread that you can get like for $1 and some change. It ain't very much. We get that at Walmart, but I'll slice that and I'll make up the garlic butter and put it on there real nice and heavy and throw it in the oven. Here we go. The other Vim armor. The red and white armor. I've got the green and white.
What do we have here? Ah, ammunition. You can never have too much these days.
Oh, I can't do that. That's right. I got to go into the terminal, the ambassador's terminal, to get the paint schematic that I want. Ambassador program. Okay. And we get 2 of those. Wait a second. Amazing I can stop eating it and gain 5 pounds. Noodle crack. Yep, this is the red and white Vim armor. I've already got the green and white, Angie, that you get out off the back of the truck. Where's that paint schematic? It's supposed to be over here at this terminal, and I don't see it. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I've already got the Vim armor. I can jack that up to like a level F and put some other cool things on it. I can jetpack it if I want, whatever I want to do. All right, let's go. What? Who's there? Nobody. All right, hold on a second, Duke. That's the backside of it. That's all it is, really. All it is a T-51 armor. That's the red and white, and then I've got the green and white already. It's just 2 special sets. There is actually a paint schematic, which I thought was in that computer terminal in there, and where you could paint other armor in the same effect. But I mean, I've already got this, so it's not really that big a deal. Chef Dave RD. All right. Yep, that's the red. Yeah, I know. Probably the one. If you really want some good fried ravioli, you got to go like to St. Louis to get it. Of course, I've never been there. Seen it on TV more than once, and I've always seen it and been like, God, that looks so good. You know, they say, oh well, here's your serving, and you get like 6 of them. I'd be like, man, you better keep them bad boys coming. I'm gonna at least go through 3 plates of that sucker, and it better have some really good marinara sauce that goes with them. While we get punched in the nuts. But no, ours isn't any isn't anything special as far as what we're having with the ravioli. It's just a bag of, it's just frozen ravioli, but I mean it's the individuals, and you just boil them in water. I think it's like 3.5 minutes or something like that. And of course you got what?
A meat bag?
Yeah, that's what the super mutants keep their goodies, their good stuff in. The meat bag. That's got Yao Guai, it's got some left foot bones, all kinds of good stuff. But yeah, the meat bag. They've had the meat bag since Fallout 3. There is something rather unpleasant behind this door. I already know that. But I'm going in here anyway, because I know what's in there. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Damn it. Okay, good. My tries were reset. See if there's any more duds. Okay, visage was no good, and duties had 1 likeness. So it's not going to be that. There it is. That, and I also like the Nuka Quantum armor that you get in Nuka World, which is the blue. It's the Nuka Quantum blue. That's a good looking armor. I mean, the regular Nuka Cola armor, the red and white, is pretty good. Okay, user memo. You may not want to open these doors. I've locked Grun inside, and he's not going to be happy when he gets out. No, he won't be.
Sir, I do believe you. Told that terminal what for?
Yes, I told it what for. Okay, here we go. Actually not that hard to kill. Why are you telling Sebastian? Well, you gotta have somewhere to store your stuff. You know. Well, that's a super mutant deal, the meat bag. Huh? Oh, that would have been better if it had like maggots and bugs all around it. See, look. Oh, you can see the bones sticking out. That's alright. I took care of his ass. He ain't hurting nobody. Alright, let's get out of here. I got what I came for. I wanted the Vim armor. Now we'll go back into the corporate headquarters so we can get out of here. Yeah. Did you send her a message? We'll send her a message and just say, hey. Just check it in with you, see if you're okay. Be like, didn't figure we would see you tonight, but just always say hey. Oh yeah, I figured pretty much that's what was going to happen. The Misty has a nightmare about the meat bag. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like for some reason, I guess I'm just old school, Duke. I always seem to go back to these ballistic weapons. Wish a buckethead would show up.
I hear something.
Well, here I am. A buckethead is here, buddy. Let's go. What's up, Oath Knight? How you doing? Let's see what we got down here in the lower levels of the parking garage.
Someone there.
Oh, a traitor. He got sacrificed. But at least no more meat bags. And it's not Oath Knight, it's Oath Knigget. Oh no, Dalton Farm is under attack. Oh no. How terrible. People have got to learn to fend for themselves. No, he's not in Russia. He's in Illinois. He's from Russia, but he lives in Illinois, goat. We're all meat bags. All right, let's go back to Far Harbor. Let's see. I think we're pretty... I still got to do that quest at the Cliff's Edge Motel. Yeah, he does a great impersonation of the Super Mutants. Wouldn't you like to be a meat bag too? You know that's the way it's going to work. Okay, Cranberry Island Bog. That's where you got to go through that ritual of going through and firing all them generators to actually turn on. I know you can make the meat bags for your settlements. I don't really care to have that. Not really big on the settlement meat bags. Let's go up to the Oceanarium. Yeah, I mean, you can make just damn near anything for your settlements. And with some of the mods they have out now, it added all kinds of stuff, different stuff to it. I still think the next Carjo, hey! I appreciate you stopping in to say hello always. How you doing? How's things in lovely, scenic Australia tonight? Or today. Actually, it's today for you. You didn't have to get up on my account. Just stay laying down. Be alright. Soap is good for oil. Alright, now let's see. Where are we going? Well, we'll just head right up the coast here. To head to rest, got to be up at 5 for... Oh, jeez. Alright, Rogue. Appreciate you being here. We'll catch you, hopefully catch you tomorrow night for some Skyrim. It's getting there. How about things? Waited 2 days for his video to upload. I'll have to check out your video. I'll have to make a special note to do that for you. Oh, okay. Well. Like I said, I will be streaming Skyrim tomorrow night. Not exactly what I'll be doing on there. Don't know yet. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I'll figure out, get a general plan of what I'm going to be doing. Well, I hear a lot of automatic gunfire. I wonder what they're doing. Maybe they're up here at the Oceanarium. Yeah, Colby loves playing Skyrim drunk. Not me so much. I don't think I'd really get into that myself, but that's to each their own. Yeah, whenever Patricia goes through her chemo, it pretty much knocks her out for a couple days. So we pretty much knew that was going to be the case. Huh? She'll appreciate that if she's able to get on there and read it. She feels like it. If not, it'll be there for whenever she does check it. Oh yeah, I mean, you got to feel for the kid too. You know, seeing his mom having to go through that mess. Keep on going to the Oceanarium. Lord, it's 10. You can't see shit out here. Well, it's like, you know, she may feel like that, even though not everything is optimal like she wants it, that she's getting the part out of it what she really needs, because it's not like you're going to be able to go through chemo and then drive home. You just can't do it. You've got to have that, and so. Yes, I will be looking forward to my Carjo cup with my morning coffee, Carjo. Huh? It'll be mine. Mine. What's up, Gamer Legend? How you doing? What's going on tonight? We're just having us a little Far Harbor fun here. Let me go back over here to Eagles Cove Tannery. Then I can get back on back over here to the dry land. Because since I'm wearing this armor, it's not like I'm going to actually be able to go across the water. Not gonna happen. Well, it's good to hear, Gamer Legend. Glad you stopped in. If you're a fan of Fallout 4, you came to the right place tonight. I don't do it every night. Tomorrow night's going to be another big Skyrim stream. Hopefully I'll have a good crowd for that. And then Sunday, I'm thinking maybe I'll have another stream of some Metro 2033. We shall see. But that's what I'm tentatively planned right now. So if you like that type of stuff, hey, be sure to throw a like up for this video, and if you want to see more of it, you know what to do, man. Hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to 1,300 subscribers. It's been tough going. YouTube's been kind of dried up here recently. Oh yeah, Carjo, whenever you get them mugs, we're definitely going to get a couple. Ain't no doubt about that. And she said if you do an Eble mug, she definitely wants one of those. Okay. Here is the... Yep, you sure did, Gamer. I appreciate that. It really helps me out a lot. Every subscriber is important these days, let me tell you. Okay, we're at the Oceanarium. Huh? There you go, you stupid ass. Yep, Skyrim Saturday, and I'm thinking Sunday. Right now, I'm tentatively shooting for another stream of Metro 2033. That's not definite, but that's kind of the way it's looking. I'll probably rotate and do like Skyrim, Metro, and Fallout for right now, till I play through Metro, and then I'll get something else going in its place. But like I said, it's definitely going to be Skyrim tomorrow night, because I know Colby's going to be trying to finish up his BioShock series tomorrow. Alright, Oath, we'll catch you later on. I already did, Goat. I already looked it up. Did that yesterday. I'll probably look at it again tomorrow before I stream, and just to refresh and make sure I've got that figured out. And actually, it's not like it's real difficult. It was just something I missed, which I figured that's what it was going to be. That's the way it usually goes. I stand corrected. When I'm done with Metro 33, if I feel like the reception was good for it and I had decent enough crowd, I'll probably go ahead and start Metro Last Light after that. Do I got all the DLCs for this? Yeah, definitely. No, I don't think you'll have any problem selling any of those coffee mugs, Carjo. I mean, between me and Colby, and I'm sure a lot of people that watch, you know, Dave wants more than one. Maybe Duke will buy one. I don't know. I don't want to speak for him, but I'm sure a lot of us will. You'll probably sell probably 20 to 30 of them right quick. That's not going to happen, Dave. That will be a cold day and you know where before I ever buy any mine crab. Yes, Goat, I did watch, I already saw that video. And like I said, it wasn't anything major, it was just something I missed. But like I said, I'll take another glance at it tomorrow just to make sure. And we'll head on from there with it. Yeah, Minecraft is evil. And I'm sorry, my opinion of it generally is, unless you're 12 years old or under, I don't really see why anybody would want to play Minecraft. Maybe 14 in some cases. Evil, that is something that little kid have made up. Instead of saying evil, he says evil. Angie loves playing. Oh, I'm sorry, Angie. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's okay. Like I said, if that's what you like, then that's what you go for. If I'm not mistaken, this is that other hermit crab. Yep. You was making a Skyrim joke, but it didn't hit. All right, Duke, I just killed the big crab. You got the butter ready? We're going to boil him up. Huh? Oh, I will do, yeah, I'm going to do a lot more on this game. I will be doing Nuka World. Definitely. You can kiss my ass, Goat. No Minecraft and no Roblox, whatever they call that shit. I call it never. That's what I call it, never. Never on my channel. Ah! Frickin' Mirelurk King. I like coffee mugs. Are they 64 ounce? Nah, I don't think there are any 64 ounce there, Duke. The coffee thing that I drink out, actually it's more like a travel thing, but it's insulated. And I can fix like 6-7 cups of coffee and basically a half a pot, and it'll fill that up twice. Foos Rodon. I was gonna say I didn't see her pop up. Where was she at? Ah, okay. Well, hey, Foos Rodon. Yep, she's having a big night, seeing how she finished her last school year today. She's done with that, unless she decides to apply just to do some substitute teaching next year, which she may do. I mean, who knows? We'll see. Huh? Yeah, I mean, if as long as it was good and insulated to keep it nice, keep it fairly warm for a good while, I'm sure I could get it all down. Now the one I got is like, it's like 16 ounces. All right, I got your friend request there, Gamer Legend. I'll accept it after I'm done streaming. You're a 7-Eleven kind of? Well, we ain't got no 7-Elevens around here. Let's go back to Longfellow's cabin so I can drop off this power armor. Yep, Foos Row, last day. Or how presidents go to taxes, yep. But I'm going to head back over here, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. It's been 2.5 hours. Fallout. I can go 3.5, 4 hours on Skyrim, no problem. Fallout, maybe not so much. Oh, you can make an insulated coffee mug. Nice. Yeah. You might have to, well, after you get going and you're able to sell some of your other ones, you know, I mean, you got to have it on there where you're making some money for yourself. It ain't like you're doing it at cost. So, I mean, you got to make sure, you got to keep that in mind too. So, and then maybe you can expand and maybe you can have like a t-shirt, like figure up like a t-shirt design or something that's got like evil on it or something. I'm a quickie mart kind of guy. I'm going to go ahead and drop my power armor here and take the fusion core out of it. A lot of people say, well, why do you take the fusion core out? Ain't nobody going to bother it. Bullshit. I remember once I left a set of XO1 armor I had all decked out. It was like, whatever, it was upgraded to like F, and I had the jetpack on it and all kinds of shit. And I came back to my settlement, and there was somebody walking around in my damn power armor. Oh, you're going to be doing the Nighthawk late night stream again tonight, Duke? Good deal. Carjo, you can't do that. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you your business. That's your business, however you want to do it. But you gotta make something on it. I understand you don't want profit. You want to make others happy. But you can't do it and take a loss on it. Because if you do, it ain't going to last very long. I mean, if you're in a type of financial situation where you can afford to do that, it's no big deal, no sweat, then, yeah, go for it. But you got to, even if you're only making a dollar a mug, at least you're making a profit. You're making it worth your while. All right, Daniel. Well, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. But hey, we got almost 1,000 comments in here. And for a Fallout 4 stream, that ain't bad. I'll take that anytime. I appreciate my new subscriber there, Gamer Legend. Yep. Yep, you got to have money to live on and make it viable for you. Because you figure any profit you make on it, you could turn that money over into possibly expanding and having different products, if it does well for you. But like I said, I appreciate everybody being here. I'm going to head on over to Colby's stream, so I'm sure I'll see most of you over there. And I'll get back with you here in just a few. All right. Catch y'all later.